I think we're live. Are we live? We're live!
We're live on a Friday.
Right, how about a flossing Friday? Every flossing Friday?
Be you, Mr. Hartman. You
Flossing
be
Friday.
you.
Oh, are you happy?
I am happy it's Friday and that we had a wonderful week.
We did have a wonderful week. Our first full week of school. Oh, it was a great first week, and I'm so glad we're not even done yet. We have more fun today and more
Yes, we
learning
do.
today. It is Friday, August 26, 2023. Cubs, we're glad that you're here today. Let's start off with talking about, actually, this whole week we've been talking about taking care of others.
Absolutely.
Have you seen more examples of taking care of others?
Yes, I have seen taking care of others. In the car line, taking care of others is very important because when you are doing your job of having your backpack on and getting out of the car right away, you are taking care of others. Remember, our grown-up stays in the car and you take your backpack, you open that door, and you get ready to learn. That has been wonderful. It's really been helping to take care of others. I've
Love
loved
seeing
it.
that. I have one, Mrs. Russell.
What?
Yesterday, I was in a first grade classroom. I
Yes.
saw one cub accidentally step on a little plate that had some beads in it for a project they were doing.
Okay.
And so some of those beads spilled out, and I saw friends right away get down on the ground and help that friend pick up those beads. I saw taking care of others. Made me so proud of that
I
classroom.
love that. That is incredible. It just brings good feelings, doesn't it?
It sure
when you
does.
take care of others. And is this a good time to segue into this, or let's do birthdays first?
You want to do birthdays?
Yeah,
Where
let's
are
do
we?
birthdays.
Skip, please. We'll come back to that exciting slide. We'll go to birthdays. We'll get there. Today, we want to wish a happy birthday to Matthew in Mrs. Kellerman's class, Wallace in Miss Morris's class, Padron in Miss Nabb's class, and Kaysen in Miss Nabb's class. 2 birthdays in Miss Nabb's class. And then this weekend, we have birthdays.
Yes.
Tomorrow, happy birthday to Abigail in Miss Eggert's class, Brianna in Miss Kellerman's class, Elijah in Miss Buffler's class, Sydney in Miss Woods' class, Aiden in Miss Patterson's class. Oh, you know what? Those last few were Sunday. Brianna, Elijah, Sydney, and Aiden, they have Sunday birthdays. We hope that you
Awesome.
all have great birthdays.
That's wonderful. Happy birthday to you.
I'm excited about this slide that we had up for a second.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you will see our woot woot wagon. Woot woot wagon. And that'll be starting in October, but we wanted to give you an opportunity to earn something so that you have Cub Cash to spend there. So anybody at Creekside can give out what is called
you.
Cub Cash. Okay, do you see that? Cub Cash. Cub Cash can be given out by your teacher, by your bus driver, by the grown-ups in the cafeteria, Mr. Hartman, Mrs. Russell. Any grown-up at Creekside can give out Cub Cash. And you may ask, well, how do I get Cub Cash? Well, a great way to remember how to get Cub Cash is following that Creekside motto, which is,
We take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. So if I'm a Cub and you see me doing those 3 things,
Yeah.
what might happen?
I would give you Cub Cash. I might say,
Thank you. Now you've
thank you
given me 2.
Yeah, I might say thank you for showing kindness and picking up those beads and give you that Cub Cash. So you are collecting Cub Cash for the whole month. That's a long time, right? And starting in October, we're going to have something called the Woot Woot Wagon. You'll kind of see on the wagon, there are all these different prizes on there. Okay, I have a couple right here that were our last year ones. You can see it's kind of like a little, I think you fling this is what happens, but I'm just going to keep it like this for now.
Or
This
a finger puppet.
Or a finger puppet. Oh, that's what it does. It bounces.
Cool.
It's a bouncer. This is my all-time favorite. You know I love a good accessory, Mr.
I do,
Hartman.
yes.
And this is one that is like a sequence, and there's all different designs, and you can put it on your backpack for your
You
zipper.
could use that any day, especially St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, you could.
Look at this one.
Yep.
Look at this.
And how do you get these again, Mr. Hartman? What do you do?
If I was a Cub at Creekside, I guess we all are, but if I was a
Yeah.
student Cub, then I would collect my Cub Cash for a whole month. I would keep it in a very safe place.
Yes.
And I think my teachers would tell me where that safe place
Yes.
is for our class. But I would keep my Cub Cash in a safe place, and when the woot woot wagon comes around, woot woot,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my Cub Cash on something from the Woot Woot Wagon.
And everything has a price, right? So like this cool kaleidoscope, this might be worth 10 Cub Cash. Now we don't know the exact prices now. We're just giving an estimate. So this could be 10 Cub Cash. So you would go to your Cub Cash bank, you would count how much cash you have, and then if you had enough for that item, you would purchase that item.
Just like a store.
Just like a store. If you didn't have enough for that item, no big deal. That will be there next time and you can save your money. I wanted to just show you some items. This is like a cool, what do you call these? Where you
Like
write?
an Etch-a-Sketch
Thank you, an
type of thing?
Etch-a-Sketch thing.
I think
Lots
a
of-
Magnadoodle, I think is what
There you
those-
go. Thank you, Mr. Hartman, for that word. So these are just an example of things that would be on the Woot Woot Wagon, all a different price. So that's why it's so important that you work really hard to earn that Cub Cash so that you can save to perhaps purchase something at our Woot Woot Wagon, which is like a store.
Right. I heard on the Woot Woot Wagon, we have experiences sometimes too, not
Yes.
just things that you can buy,
Yes.
but an experience.
Yes,
Is that right?
that's right. That won't be in October, but that will be later in the year.
That's
So,
something to look forward to.
yes, absolutely.
We have another hot day outside.
Whoa.
Are you ready, Miss Forecaster?
I am so ready. So today is Friday. We woke up this morning with a cool 65 degrees. And I'm feeling like it was Alaska weather because we are so used to it being so hot. It was actually a little chilly.
I'm laughing because already now it's not so cool. I felt
No.
walking outside like I was walking through a swimming pool.
Yeah, it was
so hot.
very hot and humid.
Humid.
We call that humid in the
Right.
weather world, Mr. Hartman.
Right. Excellent.
83 degrees at lunchtime, and getting on the buses 93 degrees today. And we have an event tonight, don't we?
We do. We have Future Firebird Night tonight. It is an optional event, which means you don't have to go, but if you would like to go, we'd love to see you there. And you can ask your parents about that because I have sent a couple emails from our PTO and one from me just on Wednesday that went out to parents to let them know all the details and what they need to know for Future Firebird Night tonight.
And we'll both be there. So we look
Yes,
forward to seeing
We
you.
will be there. We will be there. It would be great to see you there too. I'm going to be around the school today looking for Cubs who are following that Creekside Cub motto.
And you're going to give Cub Cash, aren't you, today?
Cub Cash, or maybe even my special stickers that
Oh,
I
I
give
love
out, the
that.
Cub Paw stickers.
That's right.
Yep. Are you ready to do the Creekside Cub motto?
Let's do it. Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs care.
Have a great day, Cubs. Please stand in your classroom for the pledge.
Bye, everyone.